Today's video is sponsored by Audible. Audible has the world's largest selection of audiobook content. They have every book you could think of, maybe some self-help books. You ever wanted to start a podcast? You ever wanted to start a YouTube channel? They have books and all of that. That's some of the stuff I've been consuming over the last 5 years. I've listened to a lot of books, guys. You guys can listen to them when you drive. You can listen to books when you're at the gym. You can listen to books when you're cutting grass, when you're washing dishes, when you're washing clothes. Instead of wasting that time doing those chores, you could be learning something, or you could be listening to one of your favorite fantasies. Maybe you want to listen to the whole Harry Potter book. Maybe you want to listen to Game of Thrones because the show kind of got ruined by these writers. So now Audible is offering anyone listening to this a free 30-day trial where you could download a book, listen to the entire thing, and you could cancel anytime. So there's no risk. You get a free book. You will help support our channel.
Word.
Well, Ace, thank you for coming on the podcast. Episode 26 already. So
woo! Yeah.
You're getting in there. For those people that don't know who you are, tell us a little about yourself, what you do.
Yeah, man, I got a YouTube page. It's called Coachella Valley Cop Watch. I go by the name Acer. It's my little nickname out here. I've been doing it for about 4 to 5 months. Got some health issues, so I decided to make like a little bucket list, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they hit you with the C word. You know, at 32, ain't no one trying to hear the cancer word.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I got hit with some health news. Actually, back it up. My job career at first was a caregiver. I'm a full-time dad. So, you know, once I got hit with the tumor and the testicular cancer, I couldn't go back to do the work I was doing before. So I picked up, a little side job with an edible company. I started getting customers that were pretty well-known in Southern California. You know, Chicano rappers, 90s rappers, 2000 actors, you know, like the people back in the year 2000,
yeah.
01, on up to 07. Peter Dante, bless me, he's a big customer of mine. So after that, bro, I decided to form my own edible company called Edibles and just kind of do it like patient to patient, because when marijuana went legal, it made it to where the everyday guy was going to spend like they're going to get taxed up the ass, bro, and sometimes not get the proper medicine they need, my dude. You feel me?
Yes, it is super expensive. Like that's
it's ridiculous, bro. You know, so I made my own edible company. Through that, I met somebody named Phil from News Now, California.
Yeah.
You know, he's a First Amendment auditor. He's a cop watcher. And he came down here, showed me the ropes. So for about, it's going to be 5 months in May, bro. I've been doing cop watching, man.
Yeah.
I've made it up to 922 subscribers.
Dude, I seen your numbers are growing. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, bro. And, you know, really,
So what was the purpose of the CB Cop Watch channel? What are you doing?
Well, mainly, bro, I live out here in Thousand Palms, man. It's a great community right here. And I used to get harassed by the cops. Just walking from my apartments to like the restaurant or library, you know, cops would kind of harass me and shit. So I would not knowingly incriminate myself, you know. And me as an adult, I got no record as an adult, bro. Mm-hmm. I grew up in the city of Coachella, you know.
Yeah.
I grew up in the hood, bro. But you know, as an adult, I don't have a record as an adult. Never been to jail. I don't got a fucking ticket in my name, bro. I'm a full-time dad. I take that shit. I take that shit extremely serious, bro. So I got tired of the cops kind of fucking with me. Kind of expressed that concern with News Now California. He put me on game, bro. And from then on, basic stuff. A raid in the neighborhood, a cop pulling someone over. My main objective, bro, is just to go out there and create transparency between the community and the cops. See, here in the Coachella Valley, like the bigger cities, we don't have a big issue with like, hey, fuck the cops, and, you know, the cop, you know, we have issues where, you know, that happens in some communities, but for the most part, I feel like we're all one down here in the Coachella Valley, bro. If I could shine light a little bit on that, makes my purpose worth it, brother. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, and in the midst of that, you know, I got harassed by a couple cops. I don't know if you've seen the video, Punk Cop.
I did see that one.
Yeah, I felt like my rights were violated, bro.
That one got a lot of views too, right?
It kind of hopped, man, with the help of another cop watcher named Mexican Padilla.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of shared my video and, you know, told other auditors and told his subscribers to check out my page. It's a good community, bro. The First Amendment auditing is what I do, and cop watching kind of goes along with it. You mean?
Yeah. So whenever you see the cops pull somebody over, you step down to see what's going on, or?
You know, I'll walk up, bro, throw my camera on, stay within good distance, but just kind of let the cop know I'm filming him. He should turn his body camera on, and I'm letting the people know too. You know, don't incriminate yourself if you're breaking the law.
Yeah.
We kind of want to draw the line and make it to where go out there and solve the real crime. Don't harass everyday people who are going to work 9 to 5.
We can't afford to get one of those tickets, and sometimes I do feel like the cops take advantage of that stuff. They're looking for trouble, like you said. They're
looking for someone to make one small petty violation, bro. And you know, I live in Thousand Palms. We have a local news station here. You know, as residents, we don't feel like they care about us because we have crime and there's stories that go on daily. We reach out to them. And this is another reason why I do. I'm kind of like a media outlet too.
Well, that's what YouTube is. That's what's cool about YouTube, because you could go out and explore what it's really like. And that's one of the things I've been doing, just going to the community.
I love your page, bro.
Showing how it's like the tacos and the people. And
yeah, bro.
That's what we want. Like we don't get enough of that. So one of the reasons I also started my podcast, because there's no one else doing podcasting in the valley, and it's like we have a huge valley, a lot of talented people.
Yep.
Voices to be heard, and no one's doing this. So I was like, you gotta take an initiative and do it yourself. Like,
yeah, I love that. It's not just Coachella stuff you do other stuff, man. You know, like small businesses, entrepreneurs. You know, I really love your page, bro, because it kind of helps us little guys build up our platform. You know, I can share some of my subscribers with you. You know, vice versa, brother. You know what I mean?
And the little things too, like if you see, like for your page, I'm pretty sure some people hit you up like, oh, maybe I should start a YouTube channel or something.
Bro, believe it or not,
so cool.
I get about 20 emails a day, about 100 a week. I get emails from everywhere, bro. I got about 10 people, just like myself, man, whether it's a basic camera, you got an iPhone or any type of phone, and we go out there and we hit every city, bro, just to kind of build our own little platform, show the bigger auditors like High Desert Community Watch, AV Watchmen, California Citizens Watch. They have a good platform, they have a good voice, and kind of mentors to me, believe it or not, bro, because, you know, if you look at my first videos, it was really like I was provoking.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was kind of provoking for a certain reaction because the people I was going out with, and I had to check myself, bro.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to be a type of person that's out there.
For trouble.
Yeah, provoking a certain reaction, bro. And my daughter, at the end of the day, watches my stuff. She's proud of me, so I had to kind of check the way I was doing it.
Just document what's happening.
Yeah, find my own footing. And I feel like my content's gotten way better, bro. I get more interaction with the comments. I get recognized, you know, not all the time, but like I go to Valero, my boy Dan works there.
Yeah.
You know, I said it's cool when someone recognizes your voice, big dog. You know,
no, that's true. It's because you don't show yourself a lot on camera. So
yeah, I don't, bro.
Maybe that's why.
So when they hear the voice, you know, Coachella Valley Cop Watch, you know.
Voice, I recognize the voice too, because I watch your videos all the time. And
yeah, brother, you're a man.
No, that's sick. No, I'm all about supporting because, like I said, I've been doing YouTube for like 4 years, and at first I was looking to like promote and stuff. My content wasn't really like. It was mostly like comic books and movies and books.
But it was still like family oriented, but I love that shit.
So you build a whole community. Like right now, the thing that's been helping me grow the most is making Coachella tip videos about the festival.
That's dope, bro. Yeah, so I love that shit, man. You're the man.
So I'm focused on that just because like that's like the subscribers subscribe to me for that, but I also want to focus on the community and interviews. So you get a whole community for everything. Like for my podcast, there's certain people that watch those, and there's certain people that watch my Coachella videos, and then there's people that watch the community videos. So it's like,
oh yeah, bro,
like three different little communities.
And in a way, you kind of have to be like that. I feel like if I was just doing Copwatch, I feel like no one would really like focus on that. The first Amendment auditing, serious, bro. I don't want to do this for fake. I ain't doing this for money. Mm-hmm. Even when I do get monetized, I'm not sure if I want to monetize myself. You know, to be honest with you, I just really want to do it to create awareness, and I want to have an overall goal. You know, I have a PayPal account. If I get a donation, you know, power my trip to Palm Desert, Beaumont, wherever, bro. You know what I mean?
It's some people don't realize, like, you pay money for the camera, the time you put in for the editing, the time you put in looking for the cops or whatever, like,
exactly,
gas, all that, and all adds up. And some people think it's just like, oh, I'm not gonna give them.
Well, some people say, you know, real cop watchers shouldn't have a PayPal page, and I understand. You know, it makes sense. I think some people, if you go look at their page, they're always begging for money. And me, I'm mobile. Everything's pretty much closed. I could afford to get from point A to point B, bro. Pretty much, you know. But if I get a donation, I'm gonna make sure I make an attempt to maybe go outside the valley or just go to a spot I've never hit before. I'm sitting on like maybe 50 videos, bro.
Oh, for us,
bro. I'm just. This is when I edit everything off. People, my iPhone.
That's sick. How's Do you get tips from people like talking about the cops, or how do you?
Oh yeah, bro. Like tips meaning what? Like
how do you know where a cop's gonna be at, or do you just go looking around?
Oh yeah. Those are called my CVC dub tipsters, bro.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
I'll get a call on my phone. I'll get a inbox on my Facebook or a comment on my YouTube page saying check your email, and we'll get maybe cops are here in Cathedral City. We have the ICE, Immigration Custom Agency.
Yeah.
Last week they were stalking all the Cardenas in the Coachella Valley. I called Winnipeg, went with like 8 guys. When they pulled up to the Indio one, they saw us. We were kind of pressing the issue. That video's coming real soon, bro.
Oh, that's gonna be real.
It sucks, bro, because I'm sitting on content, bro, and I gotta edit that. You know, I'm a full-time dad, so my time's kind of, you know.
Or are you sitting on it just because you don't have time to edit?
I got no time to edit. Some of the videos are about 45, 50 minutes. And it's just time consuming, and you know, dog. I got a daughter, bro. You know, it's a mission. You know, and so I recently clicked up with an individual. He's gonna help me edit my videos. So you know,
I was gonna ask you if you need help. We could talk after too.
Oh, bro, hell yeah, bro. I got surgery coming up June 12th, so I feel like once I go in for surgery, I just want my brother to be uploading videos like every other day or daily, so that my subscribers know that.
Yeah, like 3 times a week, whatever.
Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to find a good little ratio, bro. You know.
With one thing that's been helping me, like I said with the Coachella videos, I made it on Monday. Monday Coachella video. So
consistent.
Maybe pick a day. Like sometimes you get busy. Sometimes you might post 5 videos in a week. Sometimes you might post 1. But if you tell them every specific day there'll be a video, the people will come back just for that day. So
they look forward to it too. I think.
Yeah, and if you give them extra content,
I look forward to your videos. But I'm like, yes, got a new upload from Angel Child. You know, that's my job right there, man.
Yeah, so you should definitely start doing that in your videos. Be like, oh, Monday or Tuesday or whatever day works for you.
You ever get any haters on your like trolls on your comment? Just put like
a lie, yeah.
Wow, how do you deal with that, bro?
I don't really care. I usually I don't like to pick fights, so if they say like, oh, this video sucks or this, I just tell them like, oh, thank you for watching, subscribe, and come back for more videos or something.
Bro,
that's what I tell them. Like,
knowledge, bro.
Because someone who said that it was like Joe Rogan. I don't know if you listen to Joe Rogan.
Daily, brother.
Hell
love
yeah,
Joe Rogan. Too. We pray to Joe Rogan, bro. He's the fucking man, dog.
He's a bro for
God. They were talking about, that's a different story, however, you know. Yeah, we love Joe Rogan, man. Big fan.
Yeah, so he always says Michael Jordan doesn't leave YouTube comments. He says that because he says like super successful people aren't like on the internet trying to pick fights and troll. Because that's what it is now. Like culture is complaining and negative.
Big time, bro. It's like, you know, as a society, we almost promote that shit, bro. Where, you know, it's okay to be negative and hate on the next man trying to do something, you know,
instead of supporting.
Different. Yeah, bro. You know, I'm sure you get haters. Me, bro, I'll go in comments sometimes like, you know, because I get like, how do you not like my content, bro? I'm trying to make it to where it's fair, man.
Exactly.
I don't go and provoke. I'm respectful to a cop when I first see him. If he's like an a-hole or, you know, rude or disrespectful, I turn it up a notch, bro. You know, because I'm there to kind of, you know, show respect. But if he's not showing respect, I'm going to remind him, bro, you work for us. You work for the people, man.
Yeah, I guess.
And you know what? At the end of the day, we can have the cops come and police our neighborhood all we want. I lived in this community for 6 years. We police this neighborhood ourselves, and it's made a big difference, bro. Believe it or not, and that helps, man. So people out there, I can't stress that enough. Police your own community right there. Because most of the cops that come to patrol our neighborhoods, they don't live in our community, bro. And believe it or not, the criminals and thieves, they know how to go around and work around. Oh, the cop's going to come and the cop's going to dip, man. I don't know if you know, we live in a beautiful area, bro. You know, it took about 5 to 6 years to get it to where this is family-oriented, bro. You know, even my community loves what I do. As far as the cop watching,
you get a lot of support from them.
Yeah, bro. Oh, with my family, bro. People don't realize this, but the auditing community, petty, bro. There's this side doesn't like this auditor, so then now you can't go off this auditor because this one's getting sensitive, bro.
That's one thing. Like instead of supporting each other, like you guys could be doing like
bigger things,
collaborations.
Yeah, bro.
If you guys are doing similar content, try to reach
Hey, bro, not to throw shade, but that's why I left the old group because they were too petty, bro. And this new group of guys, you know, that I'm kind of like modeling myself after, like High District Community, AB Watchman, Mexican Padilla. Mexican Padilla's kind of crazy. Check him out, but he lives in Texas.
I think I saw his comments on that video that
ooh, man.
Or maybe you gave him a shout out and I checked.
I think he's like banned in like every county in San Antonio.
Why?
Because of the cop watching out there. He's doing the same thing I'm doing, but they're not really respecting his rights to film in public. He's getting arrested. He's catching criminal charges. They're trying to put him in prison for that. If you guys could, check out Mexican Padilla. I'll send you the link, bro. You can put the link
for sure. I'll put the link in the description for everything.
I mean, he's one of the first guys that have been doing it before I have. You know, Ricky Monday, Tom Z, brother. They're like the first guys to be doing the cop watching, the First Amendment auditing. Oh, and irate productions too. So me, I'm kind of like the first one in the valley doing it, bro.
Yeah.
You know, on this level, for anybody that wants to do any cop watching, First Amendment audits, look it up on YouTube. Shout me out. My email is Coachella Valley Cop Watch at gmail.com. I'm willing to go out with anybody. If you don't have a camera, if you need resources, reach out. I got you, man. You know what I mean?
That's sick. Yeah, and then hopefully this video inspires a couple more people to start doing it.
Hell yeah,
and then that's only gonna help you. Like some people look at it as competition, or people look at it like, "Oh, why are you doing this?" But
nonsense.
It's collaboration. That's how we all grow, collaborating.
I feel like we have to do this, man, as a community, bro. And I reach out to San Diego, High Desert, Victorville, Florida, New York. I get support from everybody, bro. And it's fucking beautiful, man. You know?
Yeah.
I got tricked a couple times. It was like on one of the Facebooks. It said like one of the auditors in Florida. I go and inbox him, and we're having a conversation for like a month. And I actually started talking to one of the auditors. He's like, I don't have a Facebook. Who was that guy you were talking to?
What the hell?
It was a troll, bro. Motherfucker was like emailing me back saying, oh man, yeah, they should like my page, motherfucker, you know?
That's crazy. Now, you never know, like, who's trolling. There's always trolls, there's always trolling too. But yeah, just keep doing you, and that's really good. Like, hopefully this video helps you get to 1,000. If you were watching this video, subscribe to him, because CB Cop Watch, we need to help him grow, because he's doing something really good for the community.
Thank you, brother. It means a lot, man.
Keeping the cops in check, because sometimes they do get out of hand.
Yeah, sometimes we got to make sure that they know that we're watching them too. And they shouldn't, the one thing I get mad is when the cop sees us with a camera or with our phone and they want to pull it's my safety. Stand over there, it's my safety. If you're that much of a chicken, don't be a cop. We trust them to keep us safe. They shouldn't be scared. Someone walking up with a phone or someone walking up with a camera. That's nonsense right there.
Do cops already kind of know you, some of them?
The cops love me, bro. I got love from the local cops out here, man.
What do they tell you when you're like recording?
They respect my rights. Some of them actually will say my name, Coachella Valley Cop Watch, or they'll walk up, CBC Doug, what's up, man? It's like, hey, man, give it a little pound. Like some of the auditors in LA will be like, why are you talking to the cops? Don't give them a pound. It's like, bro, I got a little girl, bro. I'm not raising her to be anti-fucking cop. I'm raising her to be anti-bad cop, because believe it or not,
most cops are good cops.
Cops don't like bad cops either. People don't realize that, man. But you know how it is, bro. I grew up in the neighborhood, man. So I got a good little following. I got people who depend on me to not break the law. Show them there's another way to live life.
Yeah,
bro.
And you're using what you have in front of you, like. You're creating something with the internet, like that's so dope. Like we didn't have these opportunities 15 years ago.
Hell no! I like when you went to visit an elementary school and you're talking about building a YouTube page, and one of the kids like, oh, I saw your YouTube page. You're like,
yeah.
But it's cool. Like my page, dog. I'm not gonna lie. It's recommended for people that are 18 and older because there is cursing and sometimes with the cops.
And then police, yeah.
I'm not really trying to send a bad image, so I can't stress that enough, bro. Pretty soon I'm gonna kind of give it an age restriction, but until I hit the 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna let it be, bro. You know what I mean? Just kinda let it be.
You're cool. Like I know some kids might watch it, but you're not doing anything bad. It's not
Thank you, bro.
You're not like freaking breaking the law or instigating. Like you're just documenting.
Exactly.
And that's
brother.
one big thing. A lot of people think like it's hard to create content when, let's say you want to do a skit video. Like that's hard to sit down and write it, edit all that shit.
Oh, I bet.
If you're documenting, like this is documenting. This is just a conversation. When you go out to do that shit, you're documenting what's like. You don't have a script, or you don't tell the cops to say these things. Like it's just happening.
Oh yeah. This is all organic. I don't believe in
organic.
that.
Documenting organic is the way to do it, because everybody could do that. Whatever they're into, like some people have different interests.
Nah, that's true though, bro.
Document.
There's different ways to do it, and we have a new school approach to doing it. There's an old school standard way to do everything, but if we do it our way, bro, it's gonna make a difference, man.
Yeah.
And the content that we're dropping nowadays compared to what they were dropping when YouTube first came out, ain't nothing like it, bro. It's giving it a platform. People like you, people like me, put our 2 cents on something, bro. And look, man, I'm sure you get a lot of people recognize you. Do you not?
I do. Like
I saw you in public one time, but I was chicken, bro.
For us,
I saw you, but I'm like, that looks like what?
You should hit me up.
I was like, nah.
That's why I tell people, like, I'm barely starting. Like, I have some following, and I get people recognize me. Like at Coachella, some people they recognize me, and
I bet, dude. Come on, man. I saw you when you pulled up. I'm like, look at that guy, man. The beard says it all, brother. You know what it is.
I was thinking of shaving it, bro. And then like all this shit, so like, everybody recognizes me from my beard, so I have to like keep it up.
I'm trying to picture what you look like without the damn beard, man. You look like another regular Mexican, bro. No, that's a dope hat, bro.
Trejo's Tacos. Shout out to Trejo's Tacos.
That's dope, bro. I love that, man.
Nah, but yeah, like we're saying, so yeah, well, thank you for coming on the podcast, man.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Definitely check out his channel, subscribe to him, CB Cop Watch, follow him. You don't have a page, an Instagram for your page or anything? Facebook?
Not yet. I have a Facebook for it. It's called CB Cop Watch.
Okay, I'll put all the links in the description so you guys can check them out. And definitely support Hitaku. Now we gotta support the Valley. This guy's another guy creating content in the Valley. Yep. So
it means a lot, bro. Appreciate you having me on here, man. Appreciate you having this conversation with me, dog.
Like, we're here to grow each other.
Been trying to do it for a while with you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a blessing, brother. Thank you, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.